Welcome back. Welcome back. Dun, da, da, da. Hello. Welcome back, Meg. Welcome back, Jackie. So what a cool meditation we had this morning. Good morning, Jack. We painted images of ourselves. The first, how we see ourselves. Sorry, my hair's a little wacky this morning. I know it's buggy to play with your hair. Good morning, Tracy. And then, no problem, Jack. No problem. So the first one we painted was we painted it. Good morning, Mr. O'Connor. Painted an image of ourselves and how we see ourselves, and then we painted an image of how the world sees us. So very interesting way to examine the root and the sacral chakra and to see them in balance. So where we see differences in those chakras could lead us to that healing and awareness of where we may need to tweak some things and bring them back into balance. Because the energy on the two should have been the same. And if it wasn't, that's okay. It's very normal if it's not. We don't always get to fully express who we are in that true, authentic state to the world. Because there's a lot of fear that surrounds that. I love this. Our guidance today is with Gaia. I love this image because Gaia is the Mother Earth, very grounded. You see how she is like a tree, but see how she reaches up and connects to the divine so that she's absolutely one. Just really great. I love that card. So the sacral, this seat of creativity within us, which then comes out in the art, which was so great, also is how we see ourselves. So, and how we express that love, and that also feeds up into the solar plexus and into the heart chakra. So all these energy centers are connected, and how the energy within us and those emotional centers, how they're processed throughout our bodies. The root chakra is really how we see ourselves outwardly, how we're expressing ourselves in the world, also through the throat, and how we're standing in our truth and express ourselves. But really what we were doing today was we took you into meditation, into painting two different images. One, how you see yourself, and the other, how the world sees you. So what we were examining as we stood back is to see where there were differences in those two images. And for me, which I usually like to talk about what came through meditation, I didn't really focus on the two images. What came to me were colors. So what was really distinct was how I was coloring the two images. So I colored myself in green, the first image, and the next image I colored myself in blue. So for me, outwardly, I feel like I completely embody that color blue, but who I truly am is green. is this healer, this very gentle, loving, heart-centered healer. What I feel I show outwardly is the intuitive nurturer. So it's interesting to see. For me, it was just color. It wasn't an image, and and then those are the colors that really meant something to me. And then I'm in those energy centers. So what I'm showing outwardly to the world in that traditionally orange chakra was that green healing color. And when I portray myself, and then the root, the root, seeing blue, that nurture. So hopefully that helps. I love how you guys you're so quiet. Like, don't interrupt, don't say, just let her say. Oh, you guys are funny. You're funny. Well, there's Deb. Good morning. Let me see who's all in here so I can give shout out and say hello as we're waking up. Radiant You Wellness, good morning, dear. Ruth, Tracy, Jody, Debbie, Christy, Judy, Cindy, Sam, Jackie and Meg. Oh, I love it. You had no color. How did it go? Did you see your paintings? Did you feel the rain? Oh, that cleansing rain at the end. It was so nice. It was so nice. Good morning, Deb. So did we get to see our paintings? Did we get to see the differences in those? Or was it really just a nice, relaxing meditation, which is okay too? Oh, good. You're welcome. You're welcome. Check the time. We're good on time today. Healthy, youthful you. Yay. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Good. It was different today. We didn't travel anywhere. It's very relaxed. Good. We're just focused on doing the paintings. Just doing the paintings. And examining how we truly feel about ourselves. Oh, good. Yeah, it's kind of like mine too. It's very similar. Oh, nice. A collage of pictures in the second one. So on the first one, I was watching other people paint. Very relaxing though. Good. Well then, that's very interesting, Cindy, because when we're allowing other people to paint images of ourselves, what also does that mean? Oh, fun. I love that. And were they painting the image of you and how you see yourself, and painting the image of how you show yourself in the world? Because that's very interesting. Do we allow others to define who we are, or do we define who we are? So everything that comes forward is really there to show you and to teach and to help healing. Yeah, I love the idea of all the color, because that's really so, I don't know, it just felt, it was so much more calm. I mean, when we're looking at a painting, isn't that usually the first thing we look at is the color, or the colors before the images, and how those colors are making us feel? I don't know, I guess that's how I feel. Like when I think of French Impressionist paintings and the colors that are used in those paintings and the use of light, and not so much what the image actually is showing up. And I don't know, that's kind of how I felt today when I was watching myself paint my own image. So beautiful, beautiful stuff. No, guys, it was good for me. I focus on myself. No color, relaxing. Good. Good. Yeah, focusing on ourselves. No need for external guidance today. It's just us connecting with us. Rainbow colors. I love it. That's good. Very expressive. Very expressive. But the use of that energy in all things. It's like putting all of yourself in all things. Cosmic sun. Did you draw that as the first image or the second image? I love that. I love all the images. It's awesome. T. Hearts. Both, but one was darker. Oh, interesting. Sun energy, that new birth, rebirth, growth, and expansion. It's beautiful. Very nice. You're welcome, Jody. You're welcome. Well, you guys have a beautiful and blessed day. I'm going to wrap up. Thank you so much for being here. I'm absolutely honored always. Much love to all of you. Remember to stay heart-centered and focused. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Enjoy your beautiful Monday. First day of spring. It's finally here. Yay! And in some places it snowed, of course. I expect that we'll get at least one more snowfall in Wisconsin before we really launch ourselves into spring. So, have a beautiful and blessed day, and we'll see you again soon.